Okay, so the most important thing with digital marketing is that it's an ever-changing industry and it's something that you have to constantly be keeping up to date on. But there are a few things that you can do that can really help you sort of get ahead and get the advantage over the competition. Now, before we dive into it today, if you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. I've just included the link in the live chat right now, and I'll include it in the comment section below. I update people on the latest digital marketing trends and developments, and also provide regular and frequent updates. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So in order to really crush it with digital marketing today, you first got to develop buyer personas that are built on real world marketing experience that you've done. So this could be, say, for example, if you're targeting, for example, doctors, medical practices, and you're wanting to get an understanding of what are the common pain points which they are experiencing with, might be not getting enough bookings, it might be introducing a new product that they want marketed. You can speak to a couple of them and get an idea of what their pain points and gain points are. If it's for accountants, it may be how to get more clients that are small businesses. You can understand their pain points, gain points, and you can develop a bit of a framework as to how, what their general experience is and what they can do in order to go and sort of get the edge and help provide them with useful and valuable information that's really going to give them, something of value. So second thing that you want to do is you want to have a content marketing plan that utilizes machine learning. And by machine learning, I'm not talking about sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Terminator. I'm talking about having something that is useful and effective and can really sort of take you to the next level. And so that means sort of using keyword research that has already been done for you by looking at your competitors and seeing what sort of backlinks that they have and where they're ranking and what kind of links are really working well for them. It's looking at a lot of the information that has already come out. So that would be the second thing. The third thing is you want to promote every social media post you have on every useful channel that you have available now, and see which posts and content and videos stand above the others. Now, by that, you want to look at putting a conservative budget into each promoted post. I would never say more than $5 to $10 initially, and then scale it up accordingly after that, because if you'll begin to identify posts which people are engaging with more than the others in videos, and you can use that to reach a much larger audience in a much more effective and meaningful way. And what that also means is that you can start experimenting as well. So if you're reaching people who, say you've got an online training program and you want to reach more people, you could have a learn more button, you could have a get offer, sign up, you could have different CTA buttons that you're trialing out, different ad copy variations as well, or it could be just different thumbnails and see if which ones perform better, because it's a constant game as to which one will outperform the other. And you can often only know what that is going to be like if you try it out. Fourth suggestion I have is start Facebook and LinkedIn groups. Now, the reason why that's so important is Facebook pages are important, but Facebook and LinkedIn groups, people are consciously joining those and they're making a decision to as well, because if you've got an effective group, very often you'll have some screening questions that people will be required to fill out and complete, and that will give you a chance to assess the suitability of people being a part of that group. And people who are within those groups who have taken the time to do that are much more likely to be active and engaged people who will have an interest in your product or your company or your services, as opposed to a page where it's too easy to be invited to like a page and never see anything that comes up on those pages. Last thing you want to do to crush it with digital marketing is you want to create offers that people will have a hard time saying no to. One person I think who does this incredibly well is a guy by the name of Neil Patel. I was actually just having a look at one of his videos before, and he's someone that provides a lot of online coaching for people that are sort of like within content marketing, SEO, that kind of stuff. And he's got membership programs that are very fairly priced, actually. You know, one of them is talking about entrepreneurs and small businesses managing 1 to 3 websites. And it provides SEO training and support, rank tracking, audits, keyword research, competitive analysis, backlinks, and it's only $29 a month. And if you think very carefully to yourself, who doesn't have $29 a month? And if you're looking at in the larger frame of things, you see that a lot of people are sort of very often have the poor man's thinking. But you know what Neil does so successfully is he has his premium level products, and he also has his basic products as well. So it's a good entry point to build trust and relationships with it. And once people have that faith and that belief in him, they can go to the next level. So those are 5 quick pointers for today. I just see Stuart Gould's joined, Digital Marketing Guru right here. Hello, Stuart. Great to see you. So I'm just going to leave it at there for today. Those are 5 quick pointers, and you'll be able to find those. And if you can use those effectively in your small business, or even if you're a marketing professional, using that in the company which you have, you're going to have a massive advantage over the competition, because most people are not taking the time to properly understand their customer journey, not developing effective content plans. They're not creating engaged groups that can invite people to sort of properly understand who you are and what you're all about. And they're not promoting and boosting all of their posts. They're just looking at their offer-based posts as the sort of glue that sort of gets them going. But you want to sort of look at everything more holistically, and that will give you an advantage over the competition. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.